Hello everybody, my name is Grimscythe and welcome back to Stonehearth. Okay, so I did a little bit of looking in between episodes here. I want to make sure I knew what I was doing. So I'm definitely going to be getting the engineer, but I do need a blacksmith to be level 1 to be an engineer. So I'm going to raise up another blacksmith to get them to be an engineer. And I got to get my herbalist up to level 2 so we can get him to be a healer. Get a healer out in our fights with us. That will help a great deal with survivability, which we're definitely going to need big time. We're starting to get our first bit of wheat, so we can actually start cooking up some bread, which will be an extra nice food. Perhaps better than what we had before. And I also want to get another trapper down the road so we can get a shepherd, which would be nice. Because I definitely want to do that. I think we're going to start just making some peasant bread. Or we could make cornbread. We need eggs for that, though, so we can't do that yet. So it looks like I think our only other option right now is... we could start making some savory meat stews. So I guess we could try to do a maintain on that, say like 10, and then if there's any meat available, they can use that to do that. And then we'll make peasant bread. Well, we know not yet, so we need to start making sacks of flour first. So if we maintain, say, 2 of those, and then maintain 10 of these, that'll keep the cook busy with all the things. I think we're already maintaining tasty vegetable stews, yeah. So, yeah, all these maintenance should keep the cook busy. Which will be good. Give them some options other than just meat stew. I want to make sure this is actually assigned to my cook. Right there. It's current owner. So somebody was sleeping in his bed, in her bed, and they weren't supposed to be. It's kind of weird, but okay. It's funny how sometimes, because I put these tables in here, they kind of go into their own little areas and eat sometimes. Daily updates. We can get another person. Well, yeah, we're gonna do it because I need to keep increasing our numbers so we can keep up. I gotta put this other bed down, though. We don't have enough room for yet another bed. At least it looks like. We might have to... So if we move this one... Will it let us put it here? I think it will. I hope so. We can fit more beds in here. Just really cram them in there. Just really cram them in there. Alright, let's make a... Oops. Looking for... This is what I'm looking for. No, not that one. Another bed. This probably is going to have to be the last person I get for a while. Trader brings seeds from distant land. Nice. Hello, Grimm's Forest Getaway. I'm just passing through. Bet I'd be willing to make a trade or two. If you're interested, if you make me 7 silkweed bundle, I'll be back in 3 days and bring you acacia seeds. Sure. 7 silkweed bundles, huh? I'll have to keep those prepped. That's just regular gathering, right? Like, that's not making anything, technically. That's fine. Okay. Well, our silkweed is starting to come in, which is good. Gotta get them to start gathering it. Well, I'll have to be careful about not expending all of my silkweed. I don't think there's any way I can just tell them to hold on to it. I still would like to get another farmer, too. Let's see what this new person's bringing to the table. Got Sen. You're a jokester. Yeah, jokester. That could be possibly a good... One of these two would be a good engineer. I think I'm going to go with Sen for the blacksmith, though, which is going to go into engineer. And I wonder if I did another trapper I need to do another field, or if I could just do it on the same field. Thinking probably don't need another field. What would be a good trapper? Well, not Sen. Maybe... I guess maybe just do Sean here. But I need to get another... I need to get another trapper's knife. So I can switch them over to that. So let me go over here. Wait, what? Thought it was in here. Uh-oh, where are we coming in at? Whoa! Okay, here comes the big frickin' orc dude. Oh man, I wish I would have got my healer up. What is that guy? Devotee of the Diamond Star. Okay. Well, this is going to be problematic. At least it looks like they're already ready for the engagement. That's good. This would have been nice to have my healer for it. If we survive this, we need to start moving on to getting a healer. Try to take out these damn archers first, because they're going to be the ones causing the problems. Try to range damage me. Message on an arrow appears on your banner. O's forces are on the move. There are wolves in your woods. The one who watches you. Oh, man. I hope that's not right at this moment, because I'm dealing with these guys. Get that guy out of here. Okay, there's one down. Now let's move on this next one. That orc is just chasing my guys. But if I don't deal with these archers, I'm going to take too much damage. Okay, another one down. Let's get the other freaking jerk down. Nope. Him. There we go. At least these knights can take a heck of a lot more damage than they could before now. We got the shields, iron helmets. I noticed they'll actually wear the iron helmets, but they won't wear the bronze breastplates for some reason. And they're both listed as the same class requirements. I'm not sure what's up with that. Alright, finish him off. Okay. Now time to take out this stupid orc. This guy's gonna be pretty tough. Looks like about as tough as the big rock guys are. Maybe tougher, actually. He's got a lot of HP. Whew. It's going to definitely put us down on the injury list. This is where I really need a healer. I need to see about... Still not level 2. Have we reached... We need to make stuff... I've got one of my knights down. A little bit. We'll definitely get through this, but it's going to put us hurt. Hopefully we don't get it down to the injury on the bed. Like, down on the bed. Put him in recovery mode. Now he's running. Okay, perfect. Thank goodness for those archers. Everybody run! Run from each other. Enemy? Come on! What? They establish over there on me? Gosh darn it. I can't even deal with this right now. Just tag teaming me with attacks. Finish this stupid ogre off. Orc or whatever he is. Okay, we're gonna have to go engage these guys. We don't have a choice. They can't just sit there. We're gonna torment my guy. There's only a few of them, so we'll make it. It's definitely not ideal, though. Come on, get the stupid wolf off of them. Yeah, they don't have that much HP, fortunately. Alright, there's one of them out of the way. Hooray! Okay, now we'll deal with this other chump over here. Oof, man. That was a nasty attack party. I've seen them before, one time before when I've played before. Alright, it's just that one other wolf, and then it's just the little guys that don't even really attack. So we just deal with these punks, clean it up. They really want to establish their camp over here, right next to my trappers area. Annoying jerks. Alright, you go down, and then we should be... Oh, there's another wolf over there. That's alright, we'll get him. You. And then where you should be in the clear. Hooray! Okay. Everybody rest it up. Actually, let's clean this up. Get rid of this crap. It's wolf pen. Wolf cage. Property of Ogo Skullbonker. The wolves explode joyfully from the cage. No, they don't. I've said this before, and I'll say it again. They're not there. Let's loot. Loot. Okay, there we go. Is that fire pit? That is a broken flute. I remember that being used for something down the road. I want to make sure I don't get rid of it this time. Alright. Phew, that was just bad timing for that big guy to attack us at the same time, but we made it. Next time we're going to have a healer. It's best I can do to make sure that happens. Preferably 2, but we're not going to be able to get 2 right away. 1 will be a huge start for us, though. How is our herbalist doing now? So close. So very close. Have we made... Are you finished? She's still crafting, so we should get there. Pretty sure. I just overforced some overpass. Like, we were maintaining 6, but I think we already had some. That's why I queued up a couple more, just to make sure that we get that done. And then we need to make a cleric's tome as soon as we can. Then we'll have to bring somebody else as a herbalist. Bring them up. Okay, herbalist level 2, perfect. There we go, that's what we want. Alright, so let's go and make this cleric tome. Let's move this up the list. It's gotta be done. Very important. And then we'll see, do we have anybody else with high spirit that would be... Yeah, we could bring Sean up as another herbalist, which we'll do as soon as we promote over. We'll have that tool back, and we can do that. I was going to do the trapper thing, but that's feeling far less important right now. Because our knights are not in great shape, that's for sure. Hopefully we'll get a little bit of breathing room before the next attack comes at us. I know we'll have to deal with Ogo pretty soon, but I don't think he'll attack us right away. He'll build a camp, and then we'll have to deal with it. I need to keep that blacksmith busy, too. Cranking out the bars. We already should be maintaining the iron ingots, but we need some more, probably some more copper. Yeah. Make some more copper and 10. Gotta get them leveled up. Make that better gear. Let's suppose I can find... Can I... Can't move this out of here, and they're not using those bronze shields either. That's unfortunate. Oh, I guess they're not using the iron helms. It just looked like they were wearing them. So you're all straight up things for just regular footmen. It looks like they're wearing them. I guess that's just the way the knights look, I suppose. So I have to see, is there any other actual knight gear in here? It's all in the higher level stuff, I see. Okay, so we need to get to level 6 before we can actually start making knight gear. Maybe it would have been best to keep them in footmen for a while. I don't know what's better, honestly. The gear might make the difference. This is going to be a while before we get our blacksmith to 6, that's for sure. Oh well. I think we'll be okay. It's going to make sure the blacksmith stays busy. I forgot I was actually trying to get one of these two to level 1, just so I can make them an engineer. Because if we get some defenses, that'll definitely help us survive. As you, so you're not even level 1 yet. Actually, Thess is almost level 4. It's not bad. Which one? Are you Thess? I'm gonna stop moving for a second. There we go. Yeah, you are. Maybe I should build another blacksmith forge so they can both work. I feel like I should. That's mostly what they're doing right now. Just take some stone anyways. Alright, what else we got going on? Trapper, what level is the Trapper up to? Trapper! Daily updates. Trapper's almost level 2. What do you need to be a shepherd? Oh, I'm gonna have to pass for today. Didn't even get that other bed in yet. I always forget about those beds. By the time they get built. There we go. Oh yeah, I got those gates too. Let's get those put in. Really matter which way they face. There we go. Regular survivalist. What do you got? You got some bolts of leather. That actually, I'm gonna pick up a couple of those because that's helpful. I guess I could hook those up. Nah. Shoot. Yeah, that's gonna be it. I'm really debating now whether taking them back to. Let me look at these guys and see what their stats are. Bronze short sword. So they're only getting a 4 defense bonus there. Stat bonus. Knight becomes more menacing to enemies, drawing their attention in combat. They also get a health and stamina bonus to keep up. It's probably good to keep them as that instead of footmen. It's tough because I know the gear would be a lot better doing footmen, but oh well. Let's get this. We get the other blacksmith forge yet? No? Still haven't made it. Okay. Drop level 2! Hooray! What level did we need to get the shepherd? Level 2. Actually, there we go then. So I think I might end up doing the shepherd fields over here. First off, I need to figure out where we make the shepherd cane. I think it's a carpenter thing. Shepherd's crook. Yep. So we can make that. The leather. we make our other forge yet? There it is. Perfect. I'm just gonna put it right over here. I don't even care right now. This looks sloppy. Still didn't even finish my road. Been so distracted by these attacks. I'm getting vicious on me. I just want to focus on what we're doing though. How's the mine coming along? They're still digging away. These things are actually getting full, huh? Kind of annoying. I can't click on those boxes more than once. Yeah, those are all full. Okay. We haven't gotten a potter yet either. Which, I don't even know what that gives us access to. What do we got left? Sean was going to do something. Remember now. What we're going to do with that guy. We need to get... Oh, we need to get a cleric. Oh, he's going to be an herbalist, right? So, we get our herbalist book. Or a cleric book. Change jobs to cleric. Boom. Alright, then once you do that, then we'll switch the other guy over to be an herbalist. We're gonna have to queue up regular potions because we won't be able to make these bundles right away. So we'll have to do like 10 of these, probably will be enough to level. Do we have... There we go. Ah, holy cleric book. Hooray, I got a cleric. Nice. Alright. Let's get in here. Grab Sean. Make him an herbalist. Boom. Perfect. Thinking about taking... And Arwen is just not... I mean, Arwen would be... Oh, Sean's not going to be great. Oh, Sean's going to be a perfect healer. So we'll probably eventually make them a healer as well. Arwen would be a decent crafter. So I need to get... I want to do a potter thing, because we got lots of clay. Now she can actually straight up heal people. That's going to be so much faster than only simply relying on healing items. Doesn't heal very strong, but she will level up. Okay. Do a little more gathering out in the wilderness here. Pick up some goodies. I don't think I have my 7 bundles that we need. Alright, what I want to do is, how do we make a potter thingy? Potter cutter. That's what I want. I want one of those. Panting refugees appear on the horizon. Oh boy. Our group was just attacked by goblins. Flee! Okay, where is the... They should have probably brought in the goblins then. So where are they? Where have they come in? Ah. Another one. Well, we've got our healer now, and we better go while we got an advantage. Yeah. Better go while we have the advantage. Hopefully. Is there They've only got one guy to defend them, so that's like nothing. And the wolves will die pretty rapidly. So actually, let's just go ahead and... Once they get up there and they're all grouped up... I guess they're grouped up enough. Let's do an attack move on this guy. Knock him out of here. Keep ourselves safe. I can't wait for her to get leveled up. We also need to get some cleric circlets made now that we can use them. We can start with... We can't make this quite yet. We can start with a bronze circlet. Actually, can we make an iron circlet? Yeah. Make one of those as well. Alright, we're in combat. This guy. I know it's an enemy. I engaged him. Alright, can we... Let's try actually knocking out the fence this time instead of the animals. If it'll let us. No. I don't know if it's supposed to do that or not. I don't remember it being like that before. Whatever. That's fine. Get him out of here. Knight level 1. Hooray! That'll start helping with the stats. Alright, you little punk. See you hiding over there. Get him! Get out of here. Alright, clean it up. Oh, there's another one. Wipe it up! Finish them! Beautiful. The little stupid campfire out of here. Get it all out of here. Yep. There we go. Alright. You guys can go home now. We'll loot all this stuff. I think everything's being looted. Okay. Cool. Got them before they got strong. That's the important thing. Still haven't even looted all this stuff. I think they're going to prioritize the mining over the looting, which is fine. After they're done with the mining, I'll leave them alone with it for a while. I've clearly got them overwhelmed with the mining. In fact, I may... Well, they're almost done mining it out, so I'm just going to let them finish. There's just like a little tiny layer left on there. At least we got a nice stockpile. Yes, Sen hit level 1, so we can do engineer now. Perfect. Sen, buddy pal. Engineer for you. Perfect. Yes, heal him. Oh, he's crying. Some long-range heals. Love it. I love the healing. It's fantastic. Hooray! Put the hammer away. Sweet. Engineer time. Then all we need to do is get our potter defined as well. Which I'm going to do right now before I forget. Arwen. Didn't I make my potter cutter? Oh, is that... Oh, we have to do mason. Okay. So we'll have to do another mason. Well, I better do that. Where's the mason's hammer? Do that. Alright, we'll do that next. So engineer. Our engineer's tool bench. Make me one of those. Fantastic. Well, so far so good. The next big thing we really got to worry about is the actual main guy himself that's been bringing these wolves at us. So that's definitely going to be an issue. Well, these are different trees over here. Pine trees. That's cool. So I'm thinking we need like... I probably think we'll settle at like 20 citizens at some point. Whoa! Oh, guy with a chest, huh? Man, things like to spawn over here. Maybe I should move this trapper thing, because it's like... It seems to be in a terrible location. Alright, let's go deal with this guy. I don't think he'll leave his chest anyways. Yeah, I'm really thinking this is a bad location for the trapper thing. Maybe I could just put the trapper thing up here. It doesn't... I don't think it needs to be... you know, that far away. Because of the way it works. I'm going to go ahead and gather this as well. I'm going to clear this out and we'll put the trapper thing over here. Leave my healer alone, you jerk. Just healed herself. Right up. Boom. Level 1 cleric. Hooray! Alright, well, that is all the time I have for in today's episode. As always, thank you everybody for watching. I really do appreciate it. And I will see you all in the next video. Bye-bye.